Imagine a place in America with no laws, no government, and no rules. A place where you're truly on your own. Welcome to Slab City, California, the last free place in America. Is it a utopia for free spirits or a dangerous trap in the desert? Here, survival is a daily battle against the elements, and sometimes, each other. Civilization's comforts are gone. Out here, you are your own help, your own protector. The desert is unforgiving, and so is life outside the system. It's a raw experiment in human nature. This isn't a vacation spot, it's the edge of society. Here, freedom comes at a price. Are you willing to pay it? Slab City sits deep in the Sonoran Desert, miles from the nearest town. Its name comes from the concrete slabs left behind by Camp Dunlap, a World War II military base. The military left, but the slabs, and the isolation, remained. Drifters, squatters and veterans arrived, drawn by the promise of living free on the ruins of the past. The land is owned by California, but for decades no one enforced rules. No deeds, no rent, no taxes, just a legal gray area. That's the appeal: true off-the-grid living. But with no oversight, you're exposed to the elements and the unpredictability of a lawless community. The population swells in winter as snowbirds in RVs escape the cold, bringing a brief sense of stability. When summer's brutal heat returns, only the hardcore residents remain. These year-rounders know the true challenges: searing heat, deep isolation, and the constant fight to survive. The slabs are a reminder of a forgotten war, but the real battle is happening now. Here, survival is earned, not given. The community is built on the ruins of the old, but the struggle is always new. In Slab City, you have to want to be here. The desert doesn't forgive mistakes. Only the toughest stay. This is the real test. Are you ready for it? Welcome to the slabs. The desert is your first and fiercest enemy. Summer temperatures soar past 120 degrees. The sun turns the ground into a furnace. There's no shade unless you make it. Dehydration can kill in hours. Water is a daily mission. No pipes, no public supply. Some risk untreated canal water. Others drive miles to fill containers. Every drop is precious. Showers are rare luxuries. Nights bring little relief. Sometimes cold, sometimes violent dust storms that can rip apart shelters. Wildlife is another threat. Rattlesnakes, scorpions, coyotes. You check your boots before you put them on. Winter days are mild, but nights can drop near freezing. Without heat, hypothermia is a real danger. Residents burn whatever they can find to stay warm. The desert is a place of extremes, testing your body and mind every day. Survival here means respecting nature's power. You adapt or you leave. The environment doesn't care about your plans. Out here, nature always has the final say. Every day is a new challenge. Only the prepared survive. The desert never lets you forget where you are. In Slab City, the wild is always waiting. Will you make it through the night? In Slab City, you provide everything for yourself. No power grid, no utility bills. If you want electricity, you have to make it. Solar panels are lifelines, charging batteries for lights and fans. When the sun sets, power dwindles. Generators are noisy, expensive, and fuel is scarce. The result? A patchwork of light and darkness. Some camps glow, others vanish into black. Waste is another battle. No trash collection means garbage piles up or gets burned, polluting the air. Sanitation is primitive holes in the ground, makeshift toilets, and constant risk of disease. Every day is a fight to keep your patch of desert livable. Discipline and hard work are non-negotiable. The lack of infrastructure is a daily reminder. Freedom here means responsibility. You learn to live with less, to make do, to improvise. The smallest comforts are hard-won. Cleanliness is a struggle, but it's essential for survival. In Slab City, nothing is easy. Every task is a test. You either adapt or you're overwhelmed. The desert doesn't care about excuses. Here, you earn every day you survive. That's the price of freedom. Slab City has no government, no official rules, just self-regulation. Disputes are settled face-to-face, sometimes peacefully, sometimes not. Reputation is everything. Troublemakers are quickly isolated. The unwritten code: respect your neighbors, don't steal, clean up after yourself. Police rarely patrol, they only show up for serious crimes. If you're a victim, you're mostly on your own. Occasionally, self-appointed leaders try to enforce order, but power struggles are common. Freedom from authority is a double-edged sword. You live as you please, but you're exposed to danger. The U.S. Border Patrol is the only constant presence, a reminder that even here, you're not invisible. Their surveillance is a paradox, freedom under watchful eyes. In Slab City, you trade safety for liberty. Justice is slow if it comes at all. Here, you make your own rules and live with the consequences. Why live here? For many, it's about freedom. Freedom from rent, bills, and the grind of modern life. In Slab City, you're judged by your character and skills, not your bank account. People come to escape the rat race and live on their own terms. Creativity flourishes. Homes built from bottles. Buses painted with wild murals. Individuality is celebrated. You can be whoever you want. But freedom has a dark side. The lack of rules attracts people running from the law. Drugs are a real problem. Meth and heroin are common, fueling addiction and violence. The police intervene only when things go very wrong. For every person who finds peace, another falls victim to the dangers. The price of absolute freedom can be high, sometimes costing safety, health, or even life. Slab City is a place of extremes, creativity and chaos, hope and despair. Here, you choose your risks. Some thrive, others don't make it. Freedom isn't free. It demands everything you have. In Slab City, you pay with your sweat, your wits, and sometimes, your soul. Is it worth it? Only you can decide. Despite the struggle, Slab City bursts with creativity. Art is everywhere. Painted buses, scrap metal sculptures, murals on water tanks. It's art born from necessity and imagination, a way to bring beauty to a harsh world. Salvation Mountain stands out, a technicolor hill built by one man, Leonard Knight, spreading a message of love. Tourists come from all over to see it. A beacon of hope in the desert. East Jesus is another landmark, a sculpture garden made from recycled junk, challenging ideas about waste and art. Here, everything discarded can become something new. Art isn't just for show, it's survival, self-expression, and protest. Camps are decorated with found objects. Crafts and jewelry are made to sell or trade. The Range, an open-air stage, hosts music under the stars, bringing the community together. Art is woven into daily life, a way to stay human in a place that can feel inhuman. It's not a luxury, it's a lifeline. Creativity is resistance. In Slab City, art is hope. It's how people endure. Even in the ashes, something beautiful grows. In a place with no official support, community is survival. Neighbors are lifelines, helping fix generators, sharing water, offering security. The barter system is the economy's skills and goods traded for what's needed. Trust and reputation are everything. Break a deal, and word spreads fast. Social life is simple. Campfires, potlucks, open mic nights, and shared meals. These gatherings fight the desert's isolation and remind everyone they're not alone. The sense of camaraderie is strong. A family of outcasts, a tribe of survivors. But the community is fragile. People come and go, and crime or drugs can sow distrust. The winter influx of snowbirds brings energy, but their departure leaves a void. Building and maintaining trust is a constant challenge. Patience and forgiveness are essential. The bonds here are forged in hardship. In Slab City, you survive together, or not at all. The community is always changing, always adapting. It's a delicate balance. Here you find family in the unlikeliest of places. That's the real strength of the Slabs. Slab City's future is uncertain. California has mostly ignored it, but that could change. Developers might buy the land, evicting everyone. The threat of losing their home hangs over the community. Residents want to protect their freedom, but organizing goes against their independent spirit. How do you unite a community built on rejecting authority? The debate raises bigger questions. What do we do with people who don't fit in? Is there room for them on the margins? For some, freedom matters more than comfort or security. Slab City is more than a place. It's an idea, a bold experiment in freedom. It's a testament to resilience, creativity, and the need for community. But it's also a cautionary tale about the dangers of life without rules. Whether it survives or disappears, Slab City remains a symbol of the struggle between freedom and order. It's a raw look at what we become when everything else is stripped away. The last free place in America. How long will it last?